I'm not asking if you've seen pictures. We have seen pictures. I've seen pictures, right? But have you gotten the money, the cash? Has it entered your hand? Have you used it? If you have used the ATM today, any ATM machine, at least from 12 o'clock, well, let's say maybe from morning till afternoon, they were not ready, but from afternoon, they were now ready, right? From 12 o'clock till this time. How far? Were you able to get 200 Naira from the ATM machines? Because part of what the CBN cash withdrawal policy states is that ATM machines will start dispensing 200 Naira and, other lower denominations. So no more 500 Naira, no more 1,000 Naira from the ATM machine. So I'm expecting someone to tell me, yes, I went to withdraw money from the ATM machine and I got 200 Naira notes. So I would like to hear from you. Have you gotten the money? Have you received it? And then we're doing this side by side with another one. PVC collection is ongoing. Have you gotten your PVC since it started on December 12? Since the issuance of since the collection of PVCs started on December 12, have you gotten your PVC within this period since Monday this week? Today's Thursday. Talk to me about that. All right. So we'll do that till 4 p.m. And then, of course, 4 p.m. we have the news, business news. After the business news, Rivers State. So we have two stories of police brutality in Rivers State. Two strong ones. One person who happens to be a sports journalist was beaten up. They did him like they did him in. They really beat this guy up. And he says, it's more like, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. And they beat him up. Now, even if anybody did anything, first of all, let's say someone is a thief and the police catches the thief. The police has no right to start beating the thief. No. So even if a person is a thief, it is still police brutality to catch a thief as a policeman and start beating up the thief. Let alone when it is just someone who has done nothing. And then you beat this person up. So we'll have that conversation on police brutality. Is this a resurgence of police brutality? That's actually the question I would like you to answer. What do you think? Do you think it's a resurgence? Or is this something that's never stopped? Remember the NSAS protests and the kind of noise it generated and even the dust it raised, not just in Nigeria, all over the world. People heard about it. There is a protest ongoing in Nigeria, grounding business activities and other activities. And at the end of the day, of course, it ended the way it did, but it felt like, okay, even though it ended the way it did, a message has been passed. So the police authorities and the government, now they know that people are tired of human rights abuses coming from the police officers. So these two stories that we have in our news right here on Nigeria Info, is it a resurgence? Perhaps it stopped after the NSAS protest. Or is it that it never stopped? It's just that it has been underreported all this while. It's been happening and nobody has really been coming out to say anything. All right, so that will be the conversation within the 4 o'clock hour. We're going to have that till 5 p.m. 5 p.m. we will talk. All right, 5 p.m. rather, we will have the news updates. And after the news updates, we will talk about insecurity and political violence in Rivers State. Yeah, it's a thing of concern, actually. We have political violence on one hand, and we have insecurity. I mean, there's been a series of kidnappings in the state of recent, and then the political violence issues that have been going on, whether they're stage managed or not stage managed. The thing is, something is happening in the polity and people are feeling it. People can see what's happening. Yeah, right? There's an atmosphere that these things are creating. It's creating an atmosphere that is not good. We have an election around the corner, barely 2 months, and the state is already looking like this. So we'll talk about that one. And I'm hoping to have a security expert for that conversation. All right. So that will be the last conversation for today. And of course, it's going to last till 6. At 6 p.m., we have the major news bulletin, after which it will be time for open season. Then you get to share your thoughts. All right. In case you missed out, sharing any thoughts in the course of our conversations today. All right. So you do that after the news at 6. And then, the sports crew will be here at 7 for extra time. All right, so do well to head onto Facebook and join the conversation there, right? We are live on Facebook, Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Like our page, and yes, talk to us. Now, if you have pictures, you can as well share, all right? In case you have the money in your hand, you can as well share those pictures with me on WhatsApp. So let me see the pictures on WhatsApp. Not a picture from the internet. I'm talking about you holding the new Naira note. You got it from your bank today. Talk to me. 0809-030-6416. That's not a number to call. That's our WhatsApp number. So send me that message on WhatsApp. I'd like to see pictures if you have the money. All right? 0809-030-6416. That's for your WhatsApp messages. You can also head on to Twitter and tweet at Nigeria Info PH. And of course, we are on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM _PH. And don't forget now, get on our website, www.nigeriainfo.fm. Invite your friends and your loved ones. Let everybody know that we're having some serious conversations on air so they can join in. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I was just looking at the screen and then I saw a face, Mbappe. And then I remembered, oh my goodness, that's true. I watched that match between France and Morocco yesterday. And somehow I was like, I want France to win. They're my African team. Whatever. France is my African team. Okay, so it just reminded me that there is something happening on Sunday. That's the finale of the World Cup, all right? So, I'm sure you have been with the Sports Gang and Football Republic till now, okay? And of course, if you think our World Cup opening party was amazing, well, you have not tasted bottom pot goodness. And I'm sure you want to do that, all right? So, let's see what's going to happen. Lionel Messi and Argentina take on France and Mbappe for one title, world champions. So do well to join us on the 18th of December as we crown the world champions. One team to rule for the next 4 years. I'm rooting for France. Well, join us at the Tripod Habitat Exclusive Inn. And that place is just after Rumokoro Police Station for a taste of Qatar in Port Harcourt. Of course, there will be music, games, and giveaways. All right. And of course, you get to find and mingle and gist, take pictures with the cool Wazobia Nigeria Info FM OAPs. So come and of course, feel the magic in the air. You don't want to miss out on this one. All right. So be there this Sunday for the grand finale of the World Cup. All right. Okay, so that's it. In a bit, I'll be going on a commercial break, but just to remind you what we'll be discussing, what I want you to react to, all right? What I need your thoughts and opinions on. I actually need beyond your thoughts and opinions. I actually need you to let me know if you have collected the new Naira note, 1,000 Naira or 500 Naira or 200 Naira, whichever one. Which one have you collected? There's even a story on social media somewhere. I don't know, was it in Lagos or something? I'll have to look that up again so I'll be sure. Of someone who had the 500 Naira notes and tried to pay her fare, transport fare, and conductor says, I'm not collecting that money. I don't know what they are giving me. My friend, pay me. And then a colleague right here says he boarded a tricycle, gave the man 100 Naira note. 100 Naira note. And the man says, no, me, I'm not collecting. No, they say the money will expire soon. Seriously? Whoever said that? There's no new 100 Naira. No new 100 Naira. It's only 200, 500, and 1,000 Naira notes. And those ones are still in, they're in circulation side by side. They're linked tenders side by side with the old ones until January 31. That's what the CBN said. All right. So let's go on that commercial break. And of course, when I return, I'll be hearing from you about the new Naira notes and your PVCs. I want to know if you've collected since Monday till this time. All right. This is Your hard facts on 92.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Constance. So tell me, have you received the new Naira note yourself? It's not that you heard that people have started using it. You, wherever you are right now, have you received it? And the second thing I'm asking is, have you gotten your PVC within this collection time from Monday till now? What has it been like? All right, so let's hear from you. 070-0923-0923, 070-0923-0923. And of course, you can send a message via WhatsApp to 0809-030-6416. And if you have received it, have you been able to use it? Have you tried using it to buy anything? Because the story we heard is that one person who tried using the one she got was rejected by a bus conductor. All right, I'm seeing a couple of messages on Facebook. Abdul Wahab Abdul says no. Prince CB Joseph Karua says not yet, but waiting to receive and see what CBN has done to our 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira notes. Okay. I really need someone to tell me if they have received it and if you have also tried using it. Because that money is supposed to be in circulation today. People are expected to get a hold of it today and even actually use the money from today. So the CBN actually started the distribution of the newly redesigned Naira notes to the banks. That was around December 9 or so. Yeah, or even before that time. And that was in readiness for issuance to customers as the new policy kicks off today, December 15, 2022.
Yeah, good afternoon, Constance.
Hi, you're welcome. What's your name, please?
Yeah, this is Dr. J. I'm calling from Ozoba.
All right.
Yes, for me personally, I've not seen the Naira note. I've not received it.
Have you gone to the bank?
I only saw it virtually, and I've not received it personally.
Okay.
I'm just coming from the bank, and I was hoping that I will receive it, but they said it's not in circulation, though it started today. So they're saying subsequently they will disburse it accordingly. Then secondly, about PVC, I'm sure you're hearing me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just here wondering how come they're saying it's not in circulation.
I have it, even I'm looking at it right now.
Your PVC?
And I'm ready, very much ready to make use of it come February and March 2023.
That's beautiful.
To as well exercise my franchise in the little way I can.
Okay.
Very well. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. Well, exercising your franchise is not a little thing. It's a big thing. All right. So he says he went to the bank and he was told it's not yet in circulation. I don't even understand what that means. If the CBN says from December 15th, people can go to their banks and just right there at the counter, you will get it. And then you go to the bank and the bank tells you it's not ready. We will give it to you later. Anyway, I know that's not the way they're going to say it. But does it even make sense? It's beginning to sound like that's, what's it called? January 31 deadline is not going to work. Yeah, because, I mean, some people are not even aware. It may surprise you to know that some people are not even aware that there is a new Naira note or there are new Naira notes in the country. So I'm sure in a couple of weeks, people are going to have issues trying to actually use this new money. And then some people will reject it, not because they're not aware. Some people will reject it because they feel the one you brought is kanta. Yeah. Some people will say, this one is looking like kanta. They've not even seen the money before. They've seen it for the first time. And they'll say, I beg, God, don't worry. Just give me the old Naira note, I beg. I don't want to hear a story. Yeah. So that's another problem people are going to encounter in the coming weeks. So getting that money is one thing, and actually spending it is another thing. But this is actually to also help, create the awareness in case you're not aware, all right, about the new Naira notes. The new Naira notes are here, and you're supposed to use them. So if you get the money from your deposit money bank, you should be able to transact. You should be able to buy whatever you want to buy with that money in your hand. And what if someone rejects the money? I don't think the CBN told us what's going to happen if I go to buy something and the person says, I'm not aware. I don't know what you're holding. So what's going to happen? So have you seen the new Naira notes? Have you received it? Have you gone to your bank to get the money? What did they say? Did they give it to you? So put a call through, and when you call in, let me know where you're calling from, whether you're calling from River State or outside of River State. Let's know what's happening. I'm sure we're going to have that story. Let me see in the 4 p.m. bulletin. Our reporter also brought a story like that. So, I was in the newsroom before I came up here, and the reporter was saying something about going to the bank, and they were saying, well, we have the money, but we've not started giving or issuing the money to people. And I was just thinking to myself, what is happening? I thought the CBN said from December 15, people should receive the money. So if the money is in the bank, why are they keeping it to themselves? But all the same, have you also received your PVC? Within this period of PVC collection, have you gone to any INEC office to get your PVC? If you have, talk to us about that one as well, because I would like to know if you have your PVC, if you have made an attempt to collect your PVC. How was the process? Was it smooth? I've heard some people say, yeah, it's quite smooth. And I've heard some other people say, Omo, the crowd is not you. So tell me, what has it been like? All right, 070-0923-0923. 070-0923-0923. Madam Presenter. Good day, ma. Where is Mr. Dyer, please? Well, Mr. Dyer is unavoidably absent, and hopefully he should be back by next week. From Monday, he should be here. All right. Police brutality. No, we're not discussing that yet. We'll talk about that later. So I'm going to have to mark your message as unread and keep it for that time. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Get on Facebook and drop a comment there for me. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. And please, when you call in, we have a call screener. Please stop hanging up. When you call in and you hear someone's voice that is not my own, don't hang up. Speak to the person first and confirm that you're speaking to Nigeria Info. Okay? We should be used to this by now. We have call screeners here on Nigeria Info. So I just see people calling and, hanging up. So when you call in, just stay on the line and talk with the call screener. And then when you're done, the call screener will patch you through. Thank you. Okay, I'm looking at this message here on WhatsApp. Your name is Humans. You say, good day, Constance. Okay, no, this is not yours. This is another person's own. You're sending me an image of you. I did not ask for an image of you. Don't send me your picture. I don't want to see you. You say I was in the bank today. You didn't do. Meanwhile, my PVC is ready. Collected on Tuesday. Umar from Rumodara. All right. Thank you very much, Umar from Rumodara, for your message there. But I'm not asking for your personal pictures. I'm asking for a picture of you holding the money. That is more like a proof that you got the new Naira, in case you did. All right. Don't send me a picture of you. Good day, Constance. A man gave the new Naira note to a woman at the market today. The woman refused the money and started binding the man. Said, I bind you in Jesus' name, I bind you in Jesus' name. I couldn't stop laughing up till now. Are you serious? Or is this a joke? I mean, if so far a lot of people are saying they've not collected the money, how did the man get the money? He should tell us which bank gave him the money, because it seems every other person. Anyway, thank you for your message, though. Daniel is calling from Rumeme. Hello, Daniel.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're welcome.
I am calling from Rumeme. I went to my bank today at Olu Obasanjo UBA, and they actually issued the new Naira note, 1,000 Naira precisely, to me for that transaction.
Oh, interesting. So how much did you get?
How much did I get?
Yes.
Okay. I withdrew the sum of 200,000 Naira.
And they gave you cash of 200,000 Naira?
Yes, cash.
New Naira notes?
Naira note.
Interesting. All right. So how about your PVC? Do you have it?
PVC?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I've collected my PVC.
All right, Daniel. Thank you so much for calling, Daniel.
You're welcome.
All right, we have Kenneth from Eleme. Hello, Kenneth.
Hello, Constance.
Hi.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, talking about the issue on ground. I actually went to one of the ATM machines this morning, hoping to get the new Naira note there. But all I saw was still the old note. So I don't know whether they are not that or whether they are canceled it now.
Interesting. So have you tried going into the bank? Hello, Kenneth. Ooh, all right, that happened. I just wanted to find out if maybe the bank doesn't have it in their ATM machine. Probably they have it inside the bank. So they want to monitor the people who are collecting the money, cash. But we're not expecting that anybody should be able to withdraw 500 Naira notes or 1,000 Naira notes from the ATM machine. What I'm expecting is that people should withdraw 200 Naira notes from the ATM machine. So if people are still able to withdraw 500 Naira notes, even the old one, right now, I also don't think it's wrong, because it's supposed to still be in circulation side by side with the new one. So I think maybe for now they're still waiting, or still the idea is let people just collect what we have for now. Later on, gradually, we will get the new notes to them via the ATM machines. Maybe that's the plan. All right, send me those WhatsApp messages. If you have the cash, all right, you can call in. Send me a message on WhatsApp, especially with a picture of you. Okay, so I'll be taking the calls myself for now. Hello? 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 Good afternoon, are you there? All right, you're not there. Please do well to call back if you can. If I can get the money. For the PVC, Omoko INEC officers are not well coordinated. Only few persons attending to a whole local government area. Though I got mine because I did transfer from PH to Omoko. However, it took me time that I could have used for other things. John West from Omoko. All right, thank you, John West, for your message there. The withdrawal limit date is from January 9, 2023. DJ from Port Harcourt. Is it January 9? I thought it was 31. I will need to check so that I'm sure of what I'm saying. DJ, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. The Apex Bank. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna have to read up and really fast. I think it's happening from 9. I think the what's called the cash withdrawal limits But is that? I don't think it's the same thing for old. What's that word again? It's not the same thing as when the lingi to the old notes being a legal tender when it's going to stop. It's actually 31, right? January 9 is for withdrawal limit. That's what's for January 9. It's about what I mentioned is actually about how long old notes, the 1,000 notes, 100 Naira notes, and 200 Naira notes will be in circulation. So it's from now till January 31, right? Lovely from Bokro. Wow. Apologies, please well to call back. 070-0923-0923. 070-0923. And then for your WhatsApp messages, you can send them to 0809-030-646. Or you can actually send a message to the number 0809-030-6416. Have you gotten the new Naira notes? That's the question. Have you made an attempt to get the new note? I don't need someone to say, I haven't been here, but you know you've not gone to collect. So if you have gone to your bank, all right, to get this money, the new Naira note, and you were not able to get it from your bank, we would like to hear from you. Tell us about that. Not from the ATM machine. The ATM machine is not expected to dispense the new 500 Naira and new 1,000 Naira notes. What it is expected to dispense is the 200 Naira note, because that's what the CBN told us, that no more 500 Naira and 1,000 Naira notes from, what's it called now? The ATM machine. So let's see, maybe by January 31, then the old notes you have been receiving from the ATM machines, you won't be able to receive them anymore. For those of you who are complaining that you still got the old notes from there. Loveline, welcome back. Hello, Loveline.
Hi.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good afternoon. You're welcome. Please go on.
Well, I went to buy eggs today, and where I went to buy eggs, someone came to the place and gave the woman the new Naira note, but she rejected it. I don't know why.
She gave the woman the new Naira notes, 1,000 or 500?
1,000.
And the woman rejected it.
I don't know why.
So the woman did not explain why she was rejecting the new Naira note.
Yeah, she said she has never seen anybody with it, so she won't expect to be with it.
Oh, God have mercy. All right, Loveline. Thank you very much for calling.
But can I ask a question, please?
Please go ahead.
Don't this screen, don't this consume cards? I've tried so many times.
Don't what? Sorry?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Could you say that again?
It's called screening. It takes a long time, and it burns airtime, doesn't it?
Apologies, darling. We actually get to, sometimes when you call in, there are other people. I'm already on another call. Just like as I'm speaking with you now, there's someone who is waiting on the line.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for calling, Loveling. All right. We have Ogundu from Eche. Hi, Ogundu.
Constant, good evening.
You're welcome on board.
Yes. Nice work, man.
Fine, thank you.
I just want to comment on the issue we are discussing now concerning the new Naira note.
Yeah. So do you have it?
Not yet. But
Okay.
what I want to advise the central bank is because when the deadline is too short, if they have to give us a little time, as it happened at the 100 Naira note. So as the issue is, they should be withdrawing it by themselves till the thing stops in existence. Because giving deadline will be difficult when the time expires for the market. Mostly the aged women or men in the villages, it will be difficult for them to, that is to spend their own. So they have to.
That's what you think.
On that, extend the time.
Okay. Thank you very much for calling.
Thank you.
Ogundu, I hope you have your PVC though. All right, there he went. You know, sometimes when I hear people say, oh, the people in the village is going to be hard for them, Let them give them more time. I feel like laughing because sometimes the thing you think will take the people in the village time to do, somebody will just mobilize and do it for them in one day. And you are in the city. You've not even done your own. You're thinking about people in the village. When they already have got themselves covered. Yeah, they're more organized than you are. Because they know each other. So they know who to call and tell. You people should come and change our own money. Oh. They can just round up everybody's money, get a note, just take down notes on how much this person brought. Mama, whoever, 20,000. This other person, 62,500. And then they wrap up the money, go to the bank, change it, come back and dispense it. While you're here worrying about the people in the village, they have the new Naira notes, but you are in the city, you don't have it. All right, Brown is calling from GRA. Hello, Brown.
Yeah. My dear sister, good evening.
You're welcome. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much. Actually, out of curiosity, because it's long expected from me, I've been expecting to touch this new note. I just been expecting to touch it. I out of curiosity, I went to the bank because actually ATM is not issuing the new note. That's the truth. So I went inside the bank. I wrote a withdrawal slip, and to their own surprise, it was 1,000 naira. I just want to withdraw because the truth is that I have cash, so I don't have any need of withdrawal.
Yeah.
Okay. I have cash that will carry me within this period, as in to spend, to buy things. So I don't have any need of withdrawal. So out of curiosity for me to get this cash, for me to see how it looks, I went to the bank and make a withdrawal of 1,000 naira. And behold, it was the new note that was issued to me.
I felt like shouting glory.
I just critically look at it. But even before I get out of the banking hall, I stood there and just take a very good look at the money. I look at the money very well, turn it front and back.
Have you spent it?
That, for me, I didn't see much different from the previous one.
Well, it has a different color. Have you spent the money?
I have not spent it though.
So you will keep it till next year?
I want to go home with it and keep it. Let it sleep with me in the house.
Don't put it on your mirror. Somebody will collect it. All right. Thank you very much for calling. All right. Commercials coming right up. And then let's see how many minutes this is going to last. Here we go. All right. So after the commercials, we'll have the news, the business news. And then we'll talk about police brutality in Rivers State. My name is Constance. Please do stay tuned.